What's up? What's going on, everybody?
Yo, yo, yo.
Sidewalk's here.
Hi, it's me, Sidewalk.
Is that a DPS squire you got right there?
You
The
know it.
the Ramster Wrangler?
Oh my god. I can't get back to the old dashboard, and every time I start the stream, it isn't set to pause. Like, it just decides to unpause the preview on the dashboard.
Yeah.
So I'm always hearing myself. I never remember to mute it.
I play it on a separate laptop, and I just have that whole laptop muted.
Yeah, it's got it on a second monitor. I should move the dashboard to the other, to the laptop, I mean. It's like I'm watching my stream on the laptop, then I got the dashboard and OBS, chat, Discord, and a bot all on like the second monitor right now.
Oh yeah. What's up, everybody? Colin. Hello, Nightbot. Battle Machine, the Crusader. Nerdy Cat. Yeah, it's going to take them a little while to fix that siege roller thing. It's not like they can just hit a button and siege rollers will stop getting stuck in spawn. They'll have to do something with the game grid.
I think they were talking about it on the fun stream yesterday a bit, that they got like their world designers going through and stuff, and like finding those specific spots and maybe widening the openings and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a new problem. You know, there's been stuck... I mean, obviously it's a little worse now than it used to be, but there's been stuck bosses for forever. Subaru, Digivices, Sam, what's going on, guys? iHops.
Yo, hi Juices chat. Hello. Hello.
Are you not? You're streaming, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn myself offline there in Steam. I got a crappy medallion for the flamethrower, Tim. I actually am still using the totem with the vampiric setup, but I haven't used a flamethrower in probably, I don't know. Well, at least since this week's patch, I haven't touched the flamethrower. Now I threw some flamethrowers down in Chaos 1 just to AFK. So almost half a mil DPS just from Sword Beam. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Long range AoE doing like 500k. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I got
Martin, yo, what up?
My DPS is awful, but I'm still playing all the hybrids, but I can still get a little something something.
All I can see is like your pet's damage.
Oh, it's about 1.1 mil just with pull smash spam.
Okay.
But of course it's not consistent. I like using the number 2 more, and then you can actually incorporate your right click into it, and it times out if you just hold both buttons down, it actually times out perfect where you get a right click off in between each chi blast, and then that gives you that whatever % chance to stun. What is that?
Oh,
25%.
hello people who dish Juice's chat for mine. Mwahahaha.
Outstanding.
Nah. Get those multis going.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I've only got...
Can't decide. Watch both.
Absolutely. Got 8 people on Twitch and 40 on YouTube watching.
I have 0 on YouTube watching.
Well, because you ignore the
No,
YouTubes, their side.
I don't ignore the YouTubes. I just don't have much of a YouTube presence. to
Oh, but you
begin
can.
with. Hey man, I'm posting videos every day, and not just VODs. Like, well, I mean, stream clips,
Yeah.
unedited stream clips.
That's what, you know, a lot of people, that buddy of mine, Zeb, that's primarily all he does is live stream nowadays. And he's really good at at editing all his clips and getting them over to YouTube. But he ended up going up to like 8,000 or 9,000 subscribers just from VODs.
Wow.
He's a big Terraria guy. He's waiting for Terraria Otherworld, of course, before he goes ham again.
Damn, just from VODs.
Wise Locust, I'm actually completely overjoyed about the state of cannons, heavy cannonballs. I'm so happy that they don't suck, because I was
So
very
good.
concerned. Because
They're so good.
oh, they're just insane. I'm right now I'm using this guy. I'm using a maxed purple medallion, so 11,086 defense power. Deadly Strikes, Destruction. Actually, I don't even want Destruction.
Oh my god, that range.
I want the rate.
You want full gambit?
Yeah, full gambit plus Deadly Strikes.
Oh, you went Deadly Strikes. That's so big.
I actually was not using Destruction. I was using the defense rate, but I'm not. Man, my inventory is just such a train wreck.
I want to get an orb going with stun, heavy cannonball, and rate on it, and just get those stun cannonballs going.
Hell yeah!
Super speed.
I haven't found the regular stun yet. I'm still looking. I did a bunch of Chaos 4s last night just to kind of look around for it. The problem I have today is I played around with some different stuff last night, and now my shards are all... I don't remember where they all are. Well, you've been mixing it up quite a bit. Shit, looks like
I get so lost at the start of streams, I forget what I did the night before, and nothing's on my standard stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there it is right there. Defense rate. I had it back on the flamethrower.
Having one hero in deck? One hero in deck is really just in case you don't have like 4 fully armored up heroes. Having just one fully armored in the deck will improve your drops instead of like others bringing it down. Bring down your overall stats, lowering your overall drops. That makes sense?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I've been going on a lot of no sleep right now, so
absolutely.
Not sure that was a coherent thought.
I'll type it in there, Digivices or Jalal. I put it out on Twitter, but my lazy ass didn't put it in Nightbot yet. The multi Twitch link.
Yo, so video games, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What were you thinking today?
I'm not sure. I want to play with. I want to throw some heavy cannonballs down.
We are on the same page then.
I absolutely love them. That, and I don't know if I showed you my PDT range quite yet.
I was watching your stream yesterday.
Let's see.
And it's ridiculous.
Let's go. Let's go over here. Is that not crazy?
Oh my god. Wait. That's ridiculous.
The PDT scales so well with range. It's just insane. It's funny too, with the range that far away, you don't realize how often your PDT actually misses. But for some reason, when you got it way far away, you notice it. Shots go into the ground.
Kind of funny that it misses.
Yeah.
Never thought of it. Wait, it stopped missing. Oh, wait, what? I was like standing over here and it did, I don't know, like 10 shots in a row where they're all concentrated on it. That was weird.
Yeah, just really strange. I love that range though. It's ridiculous. But it frees up some builds where, you can, if you want to throw PDTs in the mix, you can just put them absolutely anywhere. And, you're losing 20,000 DPS or whatever. But having that additional range, I think, is well worth it personally.
Oh, for sure.
So what do you think? You want to run some trials here?
I think that's a good idea.
Might as well.
But what kind of trials are you thinking?
Well, better start off with
Like,
Chaos 5.
yeah, I guess so. Let's do it big right off the opener here.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm loving the range on your towers, so I'm gonna let you build for that reason.
Yeah, it'll work. The range is definitely a funny thing, and I tell you what, that Ramster range is just so disappointing right now.
It's gotta be a bug though, right? Like,
I think it's a typo with that
yeah,
25,000.
I think so too.
I mean, there's nothing that's the scaler and the actual tower range are that far off. 10 to 1. That's insane.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I got nothing
Chaos want to
into
riot.
I got nothing into these walls, but they're still
I can wall for you if you want that.
yeah.
Actually, mine aren't that much. Mine aren't that much better, but they're a little better, I guess.
Oh, either
Actually, I
way.
was told to do stun on them.
I used the stun on them.
I'm gonna put that on because I haven't played with it yet.
Sweet.
Got it a couple days ago and I forgot to use it.
The stun is that with well, out of the last couple of days runs anyway, the stun has been my primary source of getting rid of the assassins. That and the pet.
You got that? You got that wall mana? I guess I can do it at the end too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, derp.
Woo! Make it rain. Make it rain.
Not enough. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean we'll figure it out. Yeah, 2.6 mil, not much more. But hey, this now I can say I'm helping.
Outstanding.
How do you do this lane here? Do you just put the wall like halfway up this ramp here?
No, I usually actually just put it on this side. Just as
Over
a
here?
kind of a oh shit
Catch.
zone.
But like, can any of your towers sit in there?
I'll put a
I guess it doesn't matter.
I'll put a last resort PDT up there. I actually forgot about that one.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess like, I don't know. I kind of like running both Vengeance and Explosive Guard on it because it seems to be able to pop off enemies from it pretty well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You saved this now, right? Trying to remember from your stream.
Yeah. Don't really have to, but it
No, I like it.
it makes it fun. Thanks for subscribing there, Mr. Boom Boom. And one more little last.
So I'm gonna guess you've been enjoying the changes to Chaos 5.
I like
That
it.
the reflects.
I mean, there's you know, I mean, we all have our little pet peeve or whatever we'd like to see changed, you know. But I really like everything that's in it so far. I've got no complaints really. You know, I mean, obviously bugs need to get fixed,
Oh, for sure.
but I like the system. All right, what else do we want? Seems like we got a abundance of DU left.
Show the 25k thingy. Oh, with the Ramsters. Can you drop me like 50 mana? by the
Yeah.
way? I want to show this in its hole. Counting's hard. It's fine. So, here's the Ramster. Go into your inventory. Check out the range stats, 25,000 here. And then when you inspect the Ramster, its attack range is 2,500. So that means that it's like a 10 to 1, right? And so when you go into Gambit here, you invest 1 point, and though it says it's going 30, it also gets that 10 to 1 scaling. So for 30 defense power, you only actually get the 3 range on it. For most hours, it's not that bad, but I don't know. Ramster seems like they put a typo.
It
Juice
really
was saying before, like, yeah, 25,000 there doesn't seem right.
it seems like, I mean, that would be the most obvious answer, I think, is some sort of typo. Just seems funny. I don't know.
Yeah, I have to agree. Like, Ramsters makes sense to be one of the 30s as well, and or at least I don't know. In my mind, it makes sense to be a 30.
Absolutely. All right, let's see. Did I put 3? The heavy cannonball stun is so effective with the assassins too.
How did you get your fishers up so high again? What do you mean up so high, Pancakes? Like damage or range? Because I just went gambit and range if that's what you mean. I don't think you mean funky placement. You got like 4 cannonball towers here. Awesome.
Just loading it up. A little last resort. That side usually gets pushed. I tell you right now, the toughest thing for me every match is remembering the geode in wave 4 and 5.
Oh, I feel you there, man.
I've lost so many maps. Thanks for subscribing there, Cello. Lost so many maps for forgetting about that. Alright. Oh, double jump for the win. Almost took a trip to the drink.
Alright, where do I want to hang out?
Wherever.
Oh, let's split up the assassins a bit.
Oh,
no, you know what? I
damn.
like that.
Double jumped it
Man,
and saved me.
I didn't know there was a hole. Like, I didn't know there was a hole there until today. It fell down it on stream.
I had a little stretch where I would fight here and then I would back up and jump off when something came after me. And I jumped in that hole just a lot of times. What's going on, Sambash? Jalal, what's up? Yeah, my HP is low right now. I sacrificed a little bit of it for a tiny bit more DPS.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Cobalt flyer. Over here.
Alrighty.
I saw it happen, but I had like half a frame per second, so I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it happens. Kobolds like to do that. With the new range of Skyguard towers, it makes Kobolds definitely a little challenging. I took my Squire out of my deck because I was moving gear around last night. I'll have to set it back up here in a sec. Thanks for subscribing there, Sam Bash and Cub, Cello, Mr. Boom Boom.
Do you not typically need to do Skyguards on these builds?
You know, normally
I guess
not
it's like all that
solo,
range and
but
stuff.
maybe with it may not be a bad idea since the mob scaling with
That might have
two-player.
been just like an outlier that just so happened to be at the start.
Well, we'll see. Well, if we lose him again this wave, then I'll throw anti-air up there. Got plenty of DU to spend.
Man, you're a lot braver than I am putting them on the corner over here. Oh,
I haven't
can't
had
get
any
myself
problems there. I think that just having that long straight lane really helps it out.
oh, for sure. I'm just. I mean, I can watch you do this like 20 times and be perfectly fine. I'm still nervous putting them there.
These
I think that maybe just
these
my
ones
stars.
these ones right here actually cause me more problems, I think, than anything else.
Maybe I want to spit on you a little bit. Come back here.
Outstanding. Just what I always wanted.
Yeah, now I got a bit of repair.
I tell
Can
you
I
when
head
I
over here
first.
again because I like.
What's that?
Oh, I was just gonna say I want to hang out over here. I like all the extra cannonballs.
How weird. This PDT won't let me upgrade it.
What?
Let's see, there it goes. Maybe I was
Is it
lagging
stubborn?
or something.
Also,
That's
You
strange.
said earlier new range of sky thingy towers, skyguard towers. What do
Yeah.
you mean by the new range? You just meant like
Well,
in the patch how
compared
it has
to
less range than pre?
compared to
Or
pre-trials, you just
yeah,
got used to
but
that absurd range on it back in the old Nightmare 4 days, and you came into
for
trials and
sure,
threw it down, and kobolds just dive bombing it like crazy.
for sure. But I think you can get longer range now with like gambit and shards
Oh yeah,
than you could
definitely.
pre-trials.
I usually go with both the full gambit and the shards on that one. Now that I've got the ascension points. Yeah, I
Yeah, I'm
agree
still
with
not
you
sure.
there, Temp. The upgrading system, the gear scaling is definitely a little funky. For someone just coming in or just making the transition from Nightmare 4, it's hard to get over that whole you may have to go down a little to go up. What's going on, Zimmerman? Yeah, I'm so happy that heavy cannonballs don't suck. In fact, when I saw it and I didn't have the regular cannonball stun, I was like, really? I got the wrong one. And then after playing with it, it was like, oh, damn.
Oh, it's so good.
I think that Pierce is going to get changed. 10 mobs is a little excessive.
10 mobs, yeah, 10 mobs for 4 seconds.
That is definitely a little excessive.
Maybe we should stop using them as much on stream.
Probably wouldn't hurt. I'm just so addicted to them.
Where you at? Gonna let you upgrade everything? Make all the
Sweet.
decisions?
Thanks for subscribing, Durza.
I'll continue being a little lazy.
Outstanding. When I first saw that this map was in the Chaos 4 rotation, I was not overjoyed. But it ends up being a really fun map. This
Oh yeah,
wasn't,
for sure.
It wasn't one of my favorites before, but for some reason I'm liking it a lot more now. Maybe it was just the additional challenge of the assassins and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it was not like the low-end Nightmare 4 tiers before, so it was kind of easy.
Yeah.
No matter what you did, it didn't present any challenge.
Yeah, getting up there, Zimmerman. I haven't done any, like... Now, I can't say I haven't done any, because the first day, Hodor, Omni, and I did do Harbinger probably 5 times, maybe. But I haven't done any real Harbinger grinding.
That looks like it was your lane, maybe?
I think I may... Yeah, I was a little too close when the assassin got on me. I just been, I tell you where probably 100 of my Ascension levels came from grinding Chaos 1, looking for defense shards.
Oh!
Roller gonna get just smashed. I got my smashing fist shard in.
I only got a purple C5 60 of 60. Oh, that's pretty good.
I've got quite a few purples equipped.
Oh, I'm mostly using purples.
Yeah, I mean there's some good
I'm
stuff.
just gonna leave mana here. The build.
The legendaries are so rare. I mean the quality ones for sure.
Oh, I get plenty of legendary marks with 15 upgrades in the wrong stats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's about all I get.
I finally went
like,
back
"Yo,
and
what
did
up?"
the weekly today.
Oh, I haven't done it yet. How was it?
It's fine. It just Power Surge lost a lot of the fun factor with taking away the speed and the boost. DMVJ regular trials, if you pick your own map, you're going to get garbage loot and you're not going to get chaos quality shards. So you don't want to do it. If you don't like the map it gives you just from queuing up to a trial, then my suggestion would be just to skip it. I mean, yeah, it gets a little boring, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't do it. I mean, I don't really skip them much anymore, other than if I'm looking for a specific map to try something new. But I mean, at first, the only map I could... Little Horn Valley was the first one I did, and it was the only map I could do in Chaos 5 at first.
Maybe the last thanks to the host. Not much, Aspen. Bought like the inventory pack and icy skins. So, maybe like $30 or something on the game. You can't speak while you're speaking. I don't want to interrupt. We take turns. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
Actually, I think we interrupt each other quite frequently.
Yeah, well, I think it's the nature.
It's part of the job.
Yep. Goes with the territory.
Worst case scenario, I just don't push to talk, so people who are watching or trying to listen to me through his stream don't hear me. Haha.
Oh, there you go.
I try to do that not often, but there's someone like specifically asking in my chat something. I might do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely missing that 30k health I gave up to get my pole smash a little stronger.
Would you like what's your health before and after right now?
I was at 85ish, and now I'm at 58. And I mean, I can still
Oh, really?
I can stay alive, but I have to spam heroic wave pretty much.
Yeah, I did the same, except I went from like 120 to 102. Not quite as bad.
I still don't have any points in the heroic wave heal, but it's significant. It's definitely a nice heal.
Oh, for sure.
It's going
on.
on.
Nice little like pick you up right after getting jumped on thing, right?
Yeah. And at 58,000, it's I can be at nothing, and it almost heals me to full. Let's see where we got the geode at.
Lower lane.
Yeah.
I'll go down there.
Alrighty. The
Gotcha. Oh, we're 5 of 5. I forgot to check it last wave.
I looked last wave. Alright, I think we're good.
Just gonna upgrade some random stuff, I guess.
I haven't mastered breathing coffee yet, Crusader. I think Sidewalk's got that down though.
Breathing coffee. Man, I almost made myself sick of it today. Almost.
Oh dang, Zimmerman's saying it's the soothing water pet ability. 20-second cooldown. It's percentage based, so it heals you to full health regardless of your HP.
Oh. Oh.
If you want to just grind levels, in my opinion, the best thing to do is Chaos 1. And then you got a chance of getting those good shards too, the range. That's just me though. I've never been much of a Harbinger grinder. I did that too many times already. It sucks the life out of you. Ooh, wrecked.
Ooh. What gotcha?
Assassins and Gridlock, the combo deal.
No, not the valve! Oh, there's a flyer. Oh no. He did.
Yeah, Crusader says when you master the inhaling the coffee, then you don't need sleep. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Don't go over there.
Oh, it's an assassin. Thank
They
God.
back up and stuff. Yeah.
I saw it. I thought it was a regular flyer.
They just float, you know? They just float away. Ooh, did I miss a question about Frosty Duet? Actually, I think I answered that, and it was like, I don't know. I don't know. I've never actually used Frosty Duet.
I've used it quite a bit.
It's like, when does it go split? When tower's fully upgraded or with the shard? It's shard.
Yeah.
It's a fully upgraded anything, but with the shard is fully upgraded, not the tower.
Yep. It is a little, it confuses you just a touch when you first read it. Wave of the Storm. Don't need that one, but I'll just get rid of it. So how much playing around with ground traps have you done in Chaos 4?
In Chaos 4? A decent bit.
I still have yet to do it. I want to bust out the protons.
Not much. I did like 1 day of it. I did stuff like, I did like the weapon manufacturer and proton combo, and I actually tried frosty traps, and it went okay-ish. Ended up putting like a sand trap at the start, though. It's just so good.
Sand traps are beast right now.
Maybe
Sand trap is the new
even.
Serenity Aura. You could add it to any build, and it would have a huge impact for you. Yeah,
I
hot
think I did
metal.
Oil Geyser and Flame Aura one too.
Yep. Hot metal. It's the shard, not the tower. So when you fully upgrade the shard, you throw the tower down. You're at tier 1. It's got the split beam. Yeah, it's the fist attack is smashing fists. All right, your turn, man. You got something in mind?
Oh god. I was gonna do basically the same thing.
It's all
Actually,
good.
I got something in mind for you. Yeah, drop me the mana, drop me the mana. Let me show you, see if I remember what I do. But I'll show you how I do cannonballs and PDTs on this map.
I get way too spawn campy on this one with the PDTs. It comes back to bite me. Or it has,
Oh, I do as well. Let's get the Skyguards out of the way early.
What are your Skyguards sitting at?
Skyguards. They're pretty low. Like, oh, that's better than I thought. 458k tier 1. Oh, that's right. I got a new vamp and put it on there.
That's pretty good. I think
Yeah,
mine
actually.
are only, it's in the 400s, but I think it's like 440-ish or 430-ish or something.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on like a raid or a range now to top them off.
Yeah. Well, Zimmerman, Isom used those fire auras just for you, right? I think he actually maybe even have mentioned it. When I dump the cannons and go full gambit into see, I haven't split up the heroes. I'm still playing all hybrids. But when I go full wall health, man, I got some mean squire walls now. Oh man, with that getting the extra ascension points plus the max totem.
No, you got a max totem? I haven't been able to find one yet. Pretty jealous.
I actually have had massive totem luck. In fact, I've had too many totems. I've had a serious shortage of medallions. Chaos 4 is really the place for the EV now, Sir E-Tech. What's that, Zimmerman? Zimmerman wanted to say something. Well, say it, man. What's up? We all know you're the monk master. We will listen to your words of greatness and wisdom.
I really like a health medallion. These. Oh, are you gonna peek?
I'm gonna come
Sorry, slow builder.
come check it
Slow
out.
builder.
Oh, it's not a race.
It's not a race, but if it was, I'd be winning. It's like hiding cannonballs in bushes and things.
This map, I've lost so many times to the Wave 4 and 5 geode, forgetting about them. And this building like this would actually remedy quite a bit of my stupidity.
Oh, trust me, I lose to plenty still too, building like this.
Oh, sorry about that, Zimmerman. I tell you, I saw you mention in on the forums that you had your flame auras up. pretty high. Man, I can't get my flame R's anywhere near what you said you had yours at. Zimmerman's got his flame R's like in the 50k range. I haven't been able to get him to that.
Mine are like 30 or something like that.
Yeah, same thing with me. The Crusader walls are kind of a matter of personal choice and flavor. I like Squire walls, but I've just always liked Squire walls. I think they look cool. It looks like a big, badass, beefy, you can't pass this wall, you know? But,
The wall that all walls.
There's no walls that are ineffective right now. They're all... Zimmerman's are at 40, his flames are at 46k. That's beast, man.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And he went
Yeah, I don't
50.
think there's any walls that I think are bad right now.
Yeah.
I haven't tried dummy walls, but I hear good things.
The dummy walls are pretty helpful for the assassins, but they do... I still think there's some kind of a unspoken modifier between like dummy walls and blockades. The dummy walls seem to take more damage.
You think so?
It may be all in my head, but it really seems like it to me. He's got Zimmerman's at 46,000 DPS on his flames, and he's got the Gambit maxed 50-50. It's like, damn! That's mean as hell. Skeleton walls, Temp, if you direct command them, they are just crazy. If you like to play active on the Abyss Lord, ain't nothing wrong with Skelly walls.
Alright, then there's 180 left. Do you know what that's Do you know what that's for? That 180?
What's that?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? What's about to happen here?
More cannons?
More cannons. I do like 2 cannons in every lane, and I just stick like 6 in this one. Make just this big kill box of cannonballs.
Well, that would be the assassin killing zone right there, then.
Yeah, that's the whole point. So yeah, that's like area hero wide DPS. I haven't tried this multiplayer yet, though, so I have no idea if it'll hold.
Oh, I'm sure it will hold.
I mean, you say that. I've
G-Stone.
solidified a lot of good builds because I'm usually making a ton of bad builds instead.
Yeah. G-Stone, there's 3 flyer lanes on this map, so you see there's a Skyguard right here. There's one up top. And then... yeah, and then one right over here. So that covers all 3 of the flyer lanes. Mystic walls are very, very helpful. In fact, that was my go-to on my very first Chaos 5 clears. The problem with Mystic walls is sometimes the bads are coming down on the wrong side of the wall. And that's obviously no good.
Need to see what happens with this Kobold. I haven't tried 2-player help with the single Skyguard yet. Kind of scary.
Yeah. It got this one. It
Oh,
was
it's a
close.
terrain.
But it got it
Okay,
done.
well, I'll upgrade the Skyguards once, and they should be good then.
Yeah.
For them Kobold lanes.
So what if there was a single defense, or say a single... oh! I'll just jump down here and go for a swim. If there was like a single 2 defenses, say, that you think you're the happiest with right now, what do you think that would be? I know that's a hard question to answer, but...
Happy with, or the ones I find the most fun? Because right now I really like both Sand Traps and Cannonball Towers, but...
it's funny, that's the
I think
2...
they might be a little strong.
that's the 2 I was going to say.
Really? Yeah, they're so good.
Sand Traps... just the really exciting thing about Sand Traps is that range scales so well. Just insanity. I slapped an upgrade on this Skyguard over here.
Oh, did you? Good.
Yeah, I'll dump.
Yeah, you usually go like tier 3 to PDTs and the rest into cannons, so you can just upgrade like that.
Okay.
I go like 1 all the way around, I think, first off. This wall took a lot of damage. And then my kill box, you don't need to upgrade anything in it at the start.
You think it's got enough?
Well, for now.
What about the Sandies? Are you upgrading those?
I don't usually, unless,
I usually don't
got
either.
a lot of mana left over, yeah.
The
They get it. They get a decent amount of crit damage, I think, from it, but
oh, they get huge.
I don't know if it's worth it.
They do a nice bit of damage.
Oh, for sure. I've noticed, like, they'll say, like, 105 crit damage or something, or 107 now, and only, like, 5k attack damage, but I've seen these things hit for, like, 130k on crits.
Yep.
Or more, like, or I guess it's 125 right now. I don't know where that extra, like, 12k damage is coming from, 20k, whatever it ends up being.
Yeah. Nerdy Cat, that was yesterday, man. I had just giveaway central going yesterday. I'm all out. I ran out of juice.
Haha. Oh, we got some friends coming.
Here they come. I made, I'm sure I probably pissed a bunch of people off long term if they actually change it. But I made a comment right on the first day to Blacksmith and Isom regarding this latest patch, is that the way the assassins are spawning, it just makes it a little bit too easy in my opinion. If they have 5 pop on you all exactly at the same time and you're using the stun pet, the assassins are not
for sure.
not even an inconvenience. It's like it just takes 2 seconds of your life away and then you're right back at it.
Look at this place.
Oh, it's all set. So you can take the... Oops. I took the PDT to 4 instead of 3 over here by accident.
Well, you know, that's the far off lane, where we don't spend much time.
Yeah.
Or I don't. You know, it's earned it. Probably?
I didn't build this one, Matt. This was, this is Skyguard's, or, Skyguard's.
Skyguard Hero?
This is Skyguard Heroes build. Derp,
Yo.
derp.
That could be a nickname. I was trying to, like, talk up Skyguard's pre-trials and not making a very good job of it. Like, oh yeah, no, they're good. You just gotta do this, 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 and this under conditions A, B, C, D through J. And then they're good, I swear. Oh no!
PDT down.
Where's that at? Oh,
It's the far side?
the far lane looks like it might be having a bit of issues. I don't know if it is the far side though.
Oh yeah, I get him.
Is it?
Oh, are you using that, that skeletal, what's it called? Skeletal bind?
No?
I
Yeah,
could have
I don't know
swore
where
I
this
just
thing
saw a
went
big
down.
skelly hand coming up out of the ground. Maybe it was a shadow from, or something from one of the other shaders.
Yeah, I don't think I'm using one. So what's in this side? It's probably over here since... Oh yeah, it was right over here.
Ah,
Got some range on them. I might be able to do a different one. Different spot.
the Crusader, I probably won't,
Ooh.
I mean,
Like in the tree.
I like how Warframe looks, but you guys know I'm a full-blown addict of Dungeon Defenders 2, so I mean, with all the updates and changes and all that, I probably won't be showing anything. Matko, I didn't build any of this, so it's pointless for me to show you my loadout.
No, you could do it anyways.
I mean, I can
It's
show you what
probably
I'm
not
using on the
that-
monk.
It's probably not that different.
Basically, cannonballs. That's what I use on my cannonballs. What 3 shards are you using? Heavy cannonball.
I'm using heavy stun and destruction right now.
Oh dang, you're double dipping on the stun, huh?
You know it. Man, my dream
That's awesome.
cannonball build right now is a max set orb with rate and both stuns. Just full CC cannonballs.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if it'd be good, but it'd be fun, I think. Okay, I think we're
Ooh,
good
we
to
gotta
go.
Look for a geode.
Probably. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, it's up. It's up in the right side here, top right.
Yeah, ready. Sweet. Thanks, Elsa. It's a Sidewalk hero build though, so from what I understand, it's an auto win.
Next to you, say.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't win very often. You should know that by now. Oh.
Well, that's the nature of playing with new toys, you know.
Oh, for sure.
I spent a whole day, pretty much an entire day, just failing with playing around with some different stuff. You look at your ascension level after 10 hours in, and you've only gone up 2 ascension levels. It's like, what?
Oh, this should be fun. This roller.
Oh, I got the hacks going on the roller. I'll take care of him.
Oh no. Leave it.
Leave it? Alrighty.
Yeah. It's coming to Pound Town. You gotta leave it. I need this. There's another boss down there. I think I can hit him from here.
Oh! Dang, I just cannot stay out of the drink today.
Oh, my poor wall. My
Yeah,
poor
Barb.
cannons. Oh, that path. That's a cruel joke right there. He should not have hit that PDT.
He take a funny path, did he? Oh, he is gonna get wrecked as soon as he
Didn't
turns
even
that
shoot
corner.
at me. Yeah. I haven't upgraded these ones yet either.
There he goes. Goodbye, Mr. Siege Roller.
Get him. Shouldn't be moving very far either. Or very fast. No, I thought it would go a little fast. I guess the extra HP just looks like it's going slower.
I'm gonna do some of those on the channel this weekend there, Black Z. You know I'm a big EV fan, but we probably won't be doing it on this stream. I've yet to play with them. Very nice. Geode's coming right here.
Oh, is it? Perfect.
Do you need any mana, or are you good?
Ooh. Someone got timed out 1 sec. You can post your profile. What's the boss over here? We got a Malthus. You know what? I wasn't going to do the cannonballs over here, but for the Malthus, let me do a few.
Alrighty.
Honestly, like, I don't know. I don't typically upgrade things past tier 3 anymore.
Yeah, it's a little overkill. But, you know, overkill is better than underkill. Yeah, I'm a palm tree. You can, all of the shards, they're in their starting tier and up. So a shard that's available on Chaos 1, you can get on any Chaos tier. No skin giveaways today there, Martini. Sorry, man.
Frosty strength bug? Frosty bind didn't get fixed, if that's what you're asking.
No. They almost can't fix it now. I mean, it's percentage based, so it wouldn't take it to 0, but it would take the mobs down to, what, 0.001 movement speed or whatever if you had it. And you fully, if you fully, you know, went into Ascension and everything.
Graduate, thanks for the follow. Alright, you ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
We got or you got the geode?
Yeah. We good.
So how you spec'd on that Squire? Are you all sword beam?
Oh, I'm full beam. Well, this is my Waller as well.
Oh, okay.
Basically, I made all my Wallers into my DPSs. Just because, you know, typically walls only need the defense tree and DPSs don't need that tree.
Yeah.
So, kind of seems like the perfect fit. Also, I can panic wall.
Yeah, Crusader, any stun at all, any stun that's a stun will work against the assassins, as far as I know. I don't think there's any stun that doesn't work. As far as I can tell.
Oh, that roller's probably gonna hit these things if I stand here. I just know it. I can feel it.
I can get Rona's day.
You can take this roller down.
Right.
Yeah, you should do that for sure.
Roller killing's fun.
What you do best.
You know that is the only reason I'm using this shard, just because it's so funny every time I see it.
You mean because it looks so? Oh, rip. That was my fault. Oops. Did I do that? Yeah. Oh, let me just walk up to this ogre that's standing beside my poison dart tower. That's a great idea.
Ice Needle works on assassins, doesn't it? Ice Needle doesn't freeze assassins?
Well,
I got a hard time believing that.
I haven't tried Gunwish.
I haven't tried it either. But I'd be surprised, since other freezes will affect them. Oh, a lovely blue chest. How wonderful. I gotta go through the shard list and see what I'm still missing. There's so many.
What's the best pet or pet category? There isn't a best. But if there is, it isn't dragon.
It's Gattos, man, because
It's
who doesn't like
Gattos.
cats?
Cats are great.
Wise, I went through a little spell of doing the face cam. My deal with that is with my setup, I'm lazy. I guess there's no other word for it. I've got to take down and set up my green screen every time. I can't just set it up and leave it up, or the wife will tell me to get out. So that's why. Now, I tell you what I want to do, and I think would be awesome, but I'm not skilled enough to do it, is I want to try to find 3D models of at least like one or two of the Dungeon Defenders characters and do that face rig thing with them. But my level of skill with 3D modeling is right at about 0.
Yeah, and like it's not so much about what's the best or worst though. It's just about what looks cool. And I think the empowered beam shard with the #1 is much cooler looking than the Betsy one. Get that like return fire and stuff.
Oh,
explosion on yourself. Oh, it's just
hell yeah.
it's fun. It's your turn, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I'll do it.
You can do this one. I don't skip it on stream, but I'll skip it off stream just because it takes so long.
Yeah, it does take a while to set up. I tell you that this one, once you get the hang of this one, it seems to me anyway that the amount of screw ups on this map is like practically 0. Once you get your build set up, a build that you like, it always holds, it seems like. Maybe that's just all in my head, but
Yeah, I don't find it too bad. Occasionally, like if I forget my safety wall or something.
yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't typically lose it once you do like the solid walls in the middle. Though I always go 5 walls. Like, oh, this is making me nervous. Got 2 walls here on the side like this. Ah,
Oh,
I mean,
don't
if it
you
works,
worry.
it works. I mean, I'm a little worried, but I believe. I believe.
It's at first I was completely enclosing them, and then I tried just using 3 walls and had a little choke. But with the 4 walls, I usually don't have a problem. And I've done this one is with this build as far as 3 player.
Really,
Yeah,
I haven't done more than 2-player C5 yet.
I've done it. It's a definite difference. I mean, the 3 player is challenging. There's no doubt.
And I was doing 4-player C4 earlier, and I found it pretty tough.
Oh yeah, I was shocked by that when I first saw the scaling on C4 for 4 player. It's like, holy crap. Just ridiculous. Did you go for a swim?
I did, but the water was a lot shallower than I thought. There was a ledge that wasn't really a ledge.
Hate it when that happens.
No. I absolutely love doing the middle of cannonballs here. It's a lot of fun to watch them work.
Yeah, it is.
Man, you've got like such long range on these things. I'm doing like backwards facing ones and stuff to get coverage. You just place them behind the walls.
Just slap them down. Now, I do have that little sketchy pathing over here, so I usually do some last resort type stuff right here, just in case something walks this way.
I usually just put a square wall here, and the stuff that does walk away that way, like the little skeletons, typically they'll just spawn, or like they'll walk up to it and die.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, like vengeance and whatever. It doesn't seem to attract anything that wasn't already going down there, which is always my issue, like, or my worry with putting walls here. It's like, most enemies don't walk there.
Right.
What if I put something with aggro there? That seems like you're just asking for trouble.
It is kind of funny because you'll do like 10 maps and not have anything walk down there, and then all of a sudden, here they are, you know? Come on, little assassins. Come say hi.
Yo, what are you doing inviting trouble? You know,
Trouble's
I
fun.
thought it was okay with 30 range cannonballs. I gotta go full after seeing this.
It's pretty awesome. That and it's just, you know, cannonballs and flamethrower, or pardon me, cannonballs and PDTs just get the kindness as far as the gambit goes. Zimmerman says the only thing that walks down there is resurrecting monsters. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Seems like it's always skellies.
Yeah.
Anything
Now,
you want me to upgrade,
I've had Draken go down there before.
Actually, I think I have too.
Oh, I'm gonna
Now that you mentioned it.
throw some more stuff down.
Oh, yeah, okay, let me give you the mana then.
Use up a little more of that DU.
Boostora?
Nah, that was a misclick. Wrong hero.
Wasn't even the Boostora, I think it was the flag, right? The, it was the Zimmerman aura, right?
The Zimmerman aura. It's the best one. That'll
To
make.
be fair, the other auras aren't really giving it much competition either.
Yeah, this is true. These, the lower lanes should be a non-issue now. Should be. I have to throw the should disclaimer in there, of course. DU stands for defense units there, Wise Locust.
Are you heading up top at all before we start?
Yeah.
Or should... Okay.
Yeah,
I left a little
right
bit of mana
there.
up there for you.
Sweet.
Kept 20 for repairs. Look at you with the PDT for the air lane. You know that pathing. I'm not so confident.
It's if you
running
well
on
with the
them?
range on them, if you go just directly at the gate, it just wrecks them.
Ah, yeah. And the longer the range, the more spread you have at the end of its range too, so... Gives them good coverage.
Yeah, Barbus, my tier 1s are 88,000. I actually had them at 90,000, but I went with just a little bit more range, and it lowered them to 88. Actually, that's not true. At 91,000, I had them at... I didn't have the defense rate shard in. The defense rate shard actually lowered the DPS versus defense power by just a couple of thousand, but it gave me more heavy cannonballs to wreck up the faces.
And that's really what's most important.
Oh yeah.
Coming in fast and hard. I mean heavy.
In all these builds, I don't know if you guys will notice, they're always 20 DU light. It's because I've been playing with an Abyss Lord quite a bit. Not me personally. I've been playing with another player that likes the Abyss Lord, so I've been leaving them 20 for the heal. And then here, just I usually upgrade the 2 inside blocks. Most of the mobs take a pretty hard turn. I mean, some of them do wander around.
Yeah. I find it's mostly just the berserks that go past the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, my cannonballs.
Yeah, I think we're good. From here, we can just kind of upgrade anything. We should just be able to chillax right here and just roll the rest of it.
I'll head over to another lane to check it out.
Should have plenty of assassin stun on any of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. You got like 5 cannons per lane.
William, I know that is the bugged, the stuck Malthius is already reported. It's on the bug forums now. There's lots of stuck mob issues. Thanks for subscribing, Joe. That having that additional health makes a massive difference on these assassins. Or pardon me, did I say Abyss Lord? I meant Mystic. I've been playing with a Mystic DPS.
Didn't want to say anything.
I'm mild derpage, don't mind me.
Kill steal.
Sorry. I just can't resist.
I had it. It only took 350 mana, but I got it. So is that basically anything? I'm just gonna run around and do it pretty evenly.
Yeah, that'll work. Flamethrowers, I use a totem with vampiric defense power and attack speed. You gotta remember, flamethrowers, the DPS is not going to be high when you compare it to other towers, but it's hitting everything. That's the power of the flamethrower.
This lane, you build it up right at the front, like right up to the gate over here.
Yeah. I get a little spawn campy.
I actually like that because you can feel confident with only 2 walls. I usually do 3 just to be safe, like up closer to the crystal.
Yeah, you get that natural wall there from that one column.
Yeah.
That can't be destroyed, even better.
Mobs tend to like to take tight turns too.
Yeah. Ew. Looks like this assassin's gonna get me. Ooh, so
Where are you?
close. Oh, I got my
Throwing
heal
sword
off,
beams your way.
luckily. What is that sword beam hitting per shot?
Still like 450k-ish per shot.
That's
right
just badass.
Wait, 430 something?
And does that
437, and it crits at almost 500.
Does that follow that? Oh, flyer! Oh, god damn it!
Ah, no.
A flyer snuck through. I didn't see it till it was too late. All right. Yep, that one was 100% failure. All right here.
I'll count it as a win in my books.
I got a crappy purple medallion that dropped. That was good at least.
Oh. I want a crappy purple medallion. What the heck? Where's my crap medallions? Game? You picking favorites now?
You know how it is. It's taking pity on me for my fail build there.
That's true. Well, you were asking something about the sword beam just before, though?
Oh, does it follow the 8 mob AoE rule? Or will it penetrate
Oh,
forever?
I'm not sure. I don't think it penetrates forever. I don't know, maybe it does.
I mean, not that 8's not enough.
Maybe I think it doesn't because of, like... I might think it doesn't just because of, like, hitting vanguards and stuff. Like, you hit them from behind even and it gets consumed. So, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we got the same map again.
I believe in you.
You want me to do it? Want me to do it again? I'll switch it up a little. That was,
No, it's whatever. I can build if you want. You can build. You
well,
can roll the map.
I'll build it out again real quick, if you don't mind, since I failed that one.
Sure.
Just need to get...
I believe it could work. Just bad flyers.
Well, I need to get, I guess, the upgrade anything rule. We're going to have to upgrade those flyer PDTs first. Or I could throw a Skyguard down there. But it's, this build's worked for me on 3-player. I just didn't see that flyer. I saw him way too late.
Do you think I have time to prepare a hot beverage?
Absolutely.
Now, I will be right back with a lot more hot beverage.
You gotta have a hot beverage. Hit a bugged mob or a bugged boss with the monk. Right click through the wall. Yeah, the monk's right click. The apprentice is right click. The huntress is right click. They all go through walls. Well, the monk's right click doesn't go through walls, but it will hit bugged mobs. I usually actually, if I'm grinding solo, I usually will keep a apprentice in my deck. And then I'll just do the console command start fire with that charged primary passive or sphere. And just go ham on it. Let's see. Let's get a little Skyguard action in right here to remedy that flyer issue. That should take care of that. But yeah, any of the... I mean, you don't need the sphere, of course. You can sit there and just do the... You know, fully charge up your right clicks, and they will hit those guys. The heavy cannonball pierces up to 10 targets there, William. See if that leaves me enough for this side. It may or may not. 2 bugged bosses and both in Dragonfall. Well, consider yourself lucky then, because lots of people have had bugged bosses. It is... I've seen it dozens of times already. Nice, Elsa. Well, it's all about the progression, you know? You noticed that, did you, Sam? Yeah, there's a little lazy factor going there. I just haven't DPS with my Squire yet, but seeing Side go ham with that empowered beam certainly encourages me to do so. That's for damn sure.
Hello? What's that about Side?
Oh, I said they were giving me shit because I don't have a sword on my Squire, and I said I haven't played with the Squire in the deck much, but seeing you go ham with the empowered beam certainly makes me want to. Because that
It looks fun,
yeah.
but you're not taking down a roller very fast.
Well, there's a lot of them that, you know, are a little slower with a roller, but it just works for everything else. So I changed it
Would
just
you
a
call
touch.
it a slow roll?
It's the slow roll. Changed it to just a
touch.
touch. I put a Skyguard in down here at the bottom, as the flyers are a little healthier.
Yeah.
You know, on the 2-player, and this is our weak lane right here for wave 1, as I blew all the DU.
Okay, so this is the only one that really should get some. This and I mean, always the mid one maybe.
Yeah, the mid one,
What do
of
you
course,
want?
it's the double lane combined. I'll hang out down here if you want to do the mid.
Sure.
Sweet. Yeah, Maj, there are some definite ogre issues. Yeah, the Ascension always helps. No doubt about that. I mean, that's the benefit that the people that did, like, just go and do the Harbinger grind right out of the gates, you know, they've got a little step up on everybody else as far as getting these Chaos 5 maps done. But on the same note, they lose a lot of the fun of the challenge. You know, if you're too powerful when you go in, then you never lose. And if you never lose when you're first going through all the new stuff, in my opinion, that just takes away from it, the experience, you know. A lot of fun.
Yes, the experience of losing.
Well, just a lot of fun trying out
I
new
agree with
stuff,
that for sure.
you know. If the challenge
where
isn't
you
there, then it's just another grind game. I'm down here at that low side.
Is it for you?
Thank you. We'll ball it up a little here.
Pardon?
That first cannonball video I did, I had to throw a little bit of Lil Troy in the mix. I tried to cut it down so it was so short. I don't think I'll get a copyright strike for it, but there's 1.2 seconds of "Wanna Be a Baller" going in that video.
I blame Side for not losing? What? Wait. I don't get it. Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
That cannon is a little close. I'm worried about some cleaves down here. You know what? I'm gonna do the right thing and move it all back.
Doing all the, like, what are you doing, like the crit and speed medallions on everything? I guess with the range you've got, it's not as bad, but you're, oh, low HP makes me worried all the time.
Yeah. Well, it's, you know, it's definitely, anything cleaves into them, they're all dead. There's no doubt. Let's see, we got
the one thing,
$1.80 left.
My biggest issue right now with the assassins and the new chaos is just that when they do like that 5 spawn on you at once, only one grabs it and the rest get like pushed out.
Yeah.
And they just keep swinging wherever they're at anyways.
Yep.
Like if you're anywhere near defenses or core, they're gonna get hit just because they try to occupy the same space.
Absolutely. Tears it all up.
Yeah, so you gotta be really careful where you're hanging out.
I haven't done it yet, Twizzle. I got people asking for the Smashing Pumpkins video. I'm gonna maybe do it tonight. I think that would be...
I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, it's obviously gonna have some heavy-duty cheese in it, but, you know, a little cheddar every now and then spices up any meal.
I think cheese is the main ingredient to that meal.
Oh, it's all good there, AWP. Showing up's. Showing up's the important part. Don't matter when you get here, as long as you make it. And what? We got 80 left. Ball it up a little there. Have you gotten to the point where you're no longer removing heroes from the deck?
No, I mean, I've got enough gear that I can, like, if I want to pick, hey, I'll do basically this build, I guess, on a map kind of thing. And I know I'm just going to be farming that all night kind of thing. I can throw it on there, but...
Yeah.
Like, they're not all DPSs as well.
I'm in about the same position. I've, you know, essentially been doing the same thing, but I constantly will screw up and have, like, one wrong piece somewhere, and then I see a item drop that's, like, an armor piece that's 750 or something like that, and then I rage quit for 2 seconds and take all my heroes back out of the deck.
I'm actually in the bad I have two main DPSs, the Abyss Lord and the Squire right now that I'm primarily using. I have a bad habit of only doing like one or the other.
Yeah.
So you get that assassin like bug and you can't fix until they jump onto you, you switch heroes, and I don't have this switch option.
Yep.
That's just, I'm so used to having just one hero in the deck from all that, you know, Abyss Lord going.
Oh yeah, I hear you. I've run into the same problem countless times. I've been suiciding.
It's not a bad idea, honestly.
But it's, you know, you lose, what, 10 seconds or whatever. So if it's at a crucial moment, it's just ugly. I'm not sure there, Black Sea, but if you do a exclamation stats in chat, it'll give you a link to a spreadsheet that's got all that information. Malthius.
Is that what we got down there?
Malthius is one of those bosses now that almost demand... You know, he's so squishy, he's usually pretty easy to kill. But Malthius can cause you some problems if you're not careful.
It just makes me always want to have damage on the lanes that I know can be boss lanes, like right on the gates, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the mana,
Alright.
I guess. Because I think, I don't know. Well, is it ready to just upgrade anything, or? You know,
I went on, I upped the stuff down at the bottom there that was causing the flyer issue, so I think we'll be good there.
What relic do you recommend? Like, what do you recommend on your PDT relic? Medallion with maybe crit and speed or health and speed?
I use crit and
how I
speed.
would think of it.
Now, health and speed would give you the opportunity to throw Vamp in there and really get that poison, you know, just wrecking it. But I've been going crit and speed. Now, part of that, too, is my medallion luck is just absolute shit. I can't find medallions. When I do find one, it's the wrong, you know, it's the wrong stats. Or just not what I'm looking for at the time. I have been blessed with totem luck, though.
I feel you on the medallions, though. I'm getting a lot without speed on them when I really want speed, and I think I've only found, like, one with health and speed that are C5 tier so far.
Yeah. Hell, I've got 3 or 4 Wallers now that have maxed out totems on them.
Man, that's awesome.
But I just cannot find medallions for shit. And then just like everybody else, I've got an abundance of rings or orbs as well. That I really was excited for the defense speed when this was coming. Now, you know, I'm happy, of course, that you got the shard that you can add in the mix and all that, but I really wish just the orb itself was more effective on more defenses.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, like, Orb and Mark, I mean, Orb's a little better, but I find like there's not much I want to throw a Mark on right now.
Yep.
Like, with the existence of the power transfer shard, I'd rather just go Medallion with the power transfer than ever use a Mark.
Absolutely.
It just doesn't feel right.
I'm going to jump in the drink. I got the silence going on me.
Rip. Don't worry, I'll take your assassins for you.
Take a quick swim down here.
An ogre on the wall down south.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Go. Oh, wait, no, it's in the east lane. I'm on it.
Alright. Tuskar's down south, it looks like.
Yeah, I think there was like a couple books that were spawning skellies in front of Tuskar here. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's the same problem we had down at the bottom here, too.
Nah, Medallion for PDT cash out. Not Orb. Oh, wait, Orb for PDT? Did you say Orb?
I tried Orb, and it didn't work very well. I lost quite a bit. And get another wall down there. I still think...
Well,
now,
that's for Frosty.
What's
Oh,
up?
sorry, go ahead. I was just going to answer a question from chat. For Frosty's, honestly, I go Totem until you get Frosty power, and then I go Medallion.
Which wall did we lose?
The east lane.
Okay.
There was the wall there.
Gotcha.
Far right. I don't know, like, people keep telling me, you know, speed's good for Frosties, but I see them with, like, different values for defense speed, and it doesn't seem like it's a significant enough difference to care that much.
Yeah.
Just maybe have it as a secondary. Because you might as well, you don't need crit on them.
Now, JB, the range shards drop on all chaos levels, but theoretically it's got the greatest chance of dropping on Chaos 1. It should remedy that lane's issues. Alright, now we're on wave 4, so where's that? The geode's right here. I'll take care of it.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Man, the geode will ruin your day with heavy cannonballs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was having some fun in C4 with geodes earlier today, playing some viewer games, and people would walk up like to the shields, and I'd throw a sword beam at it, and like the reflected sword beam would kill the people in my games.
Oh yeah. Dang it, man! I got the silence again. Finally got wrecked.
Kind of feel bad for the people playing with me, but I kept taking them down with my sword beams. Too funny.
Temp,
Yo,
I
JB
don't, personally, like I said, the orbs, it's just something with the scaling of defense speed. It just doesn't seem as effective as I would like to see it. You know, I mean, god dang, man, it's constant on this this bug right now, the silence.
Oh yeah, it happens all the time. Seems.
I haven't even been able to
like,
pop the chest
once a
yet
wave.
from last wave. I'm going swimming.
Right? Ooh. Oh. For an ogre lane, that walls didn't drop. That's pretty good. A neglected ogre lane.
Come on!
There you go, now that's Skelly.
Ooh, got the chest just in time.
Cool! What shards do you use on your poison dart tower?
I'm using range, rate, and I want to say destruction.
No. Is that like defense rate or poison rate?
Defense rate. The poison rate and the defense rate do the same thing, but the defense rate will affect everything else, of course.
Yeah, it'll also affect the fire rate.
Yeah.
So theoretically, you could apply poison to more targets.
Right. Now, I haven't tested it, but theoretically, you could use both. You get that poison really ticking, you know?
That's true.
Now, I haven't tested that yet to see what the diminishing returns are like.
Yeah, that's true. There could be some soft caps and stuff. Or, I mean, you really don't need the range shard on your PDTs, right? Just put them a little closer.
Yeah, no, you don't need it. I saw the range on them, and I just giggled like a 10-year-old at the candy store and just had to use it. Alright, I got the geode again.
Where's the Geo this time? Same lane?
Yeah, over here on the east side.
The east side seems like it's always taking a bit of damage. I'm going to put a couple upgrades into it.
Sweet.
There you go.
Yeah, I took the walls to tier 3 as well here. Eventually, maybe even sometime soon, I'm going to have to split my heroes up a little bit. It will just make things so much easier. Having proper walls and proper cannons and, you know, instead of the whole mix and match thing. I mean, I've got all the heroes. Why not use them, you know? Just lock the range shards start dropping in Chaos 1, and they drop in all Chaos tiers. Uh-oh.
Oh no, where'd that happen?
Mid, maybe?
No?
No?
The south lane? I think it's the south lane. I'm gonna run down there.
Deal with this assassin and I'll... Oh my god, man, what crappy timing to get the stun again.
Yeah, there's only 2 down here. Man, you're getting it all the time. I don't think I've had it yet.
I'm pretty sure that's what Isom was referring to, saying that it was intentional because of some sort of potential exploit. Unless he was referring to something different. It seems like it happens more when I use heavy cannonballs than anything else. Now that may be just a matter of, you know, my perception or whatever, but it definitely seems that way.
Yeah, it was the Cobalt lane, maybe just, you know, big group of enemies and whatever. I think you're fine.
Oh, a lovely green chest to go with that order. Got you there, Zimmerman. We promise. We won't lose again. Empowered bolts. Got it already. I did see a medallion laying somewhere. Well, there's a defense power, defense speed. Well, it's only 45 ups. I haven't gotten much of anything this run. Or today so far.
I think I haven't gotten anything. But I've kept, pretty sure I sold it all.
I tell you what, the day before yesterday, I had the worst luck ever. I got a medallion laying, a purple medallion laying here. Eh, not terrible. Actually, if I ever go back to flamethrowers again, I just found a flamethrower medallion finally. It's purple, but it's 60 ups.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Give it to me if you don't want it. What the heck?
Nothing wrong with it, that's for sure. The green chest in Chaos 5 should not be a thing.
Oh, for sure.
It's so disappointing every time I see it.
Wait, did you get a green on
Yeah.
the victory? I think mine was blue. Actually, I can't remember now. Yeah, I have to do a buried Bastille and then a green chest?
Yeah. Brutal.
Just did this one.
Yeah, you want to skip it?
Well, I mean, I just built this one. I don't mind doing it again, but I'd try
I'll
to do
build it if
something
you want.
different. Maybe I just don't know. I feel like I guess you know what, you build it then. I'll just make you build all stream.
I'll show you what
I'm
I've
tired.
been doing.
You do all the work.
Well, give a little different perspective on the cannons, since we're both balling it up today. Let's see. I'd like to start over here. Now I do this map. I use the Sky Guards instead of PDTs for flyers for sure.
Look at this. Man, your range. Doing all these things. Ah.
You can
I'm
actually
so
put
jealous.
with this range. You can put the PDT up on top of the building over in the middle. In fact, I
My
think I'm
goodness.
going to do it just because. I agree with you, Zimmerman. Green should be removed from Chaos 5. Here, check it out. It's still going all the way to the spawn window. That is so stupid. Love it.
Oh my god, that range. I gotta stop looking at it.
Well, it definitely just makes it makes for the most part, makes the defense health a non-issue on them. You know, they're just not going to get hit.
Yeah, that's like this one's ridiculous. Like, I can't believe you can do this. Oh man.
So awesome.
It looks like it hits at least like the end of the bridge.
It gets
Yeah,
over there.
Look at that. You wanna give me some of your drops? That'd be great. Please and thank you.
Absolutely, I'll send them right over.
Thanks. Could you fax them to me? All right, let me snoop. What's your ascension now? 314.
It's getting there.
Maybe catching up a little bit.
I had yesterday. I did a lot of. I'm doing that Chaos 1 to Chaos 2 tutorial series, and yesterday I recorded a day's worth of failures, basically. As you know, that's part of the deal. You're gonna lose some matches.
Oh, for sure.
This lane is always the one that I wonder. I question myself the most. These two lanes here to the top right.
Yeah, I feel you there.
They're a little windy.
You can probably bring him back and do some like dual PDT sharing kind of deal.
Yeah.
Dealy.
This is what I usually do. Something
one
like
like
that.
If you're range, you could probably put one like back here, covering both pretty well.
I could put
Somewhere around
one.
the tree area.
I could put one over in ramparts, and it will still hit.
That's true.
All right. Well, you don't even need that temp. I mean, the range makes, or pardon me, the ascension levels make, you know, gives you quite a bit of cushion. There's no doubt. But just with the gear, if you were ascension level 50, or actually, what is it, 60, you get the maxed out crit chance, and to me, that's the most important thing. In my opinion, anyway. I mean, the rest of it's all gravy. Oh, god dang it.
Went for a swim, eh?
Oh yeah. Quick trip to the drink, you know.
Cannonball! Oh, that's not very deep.
Gotta watch your head. Don't want to hit your head on the bottom if it's not too deep, you know?
Yeah. I got a helmet. Fine.
2, 3.
Some nice scenery behind the map that you almost like never see because of the big, like, I don't know what that thing is, statue, like, toe.
There is. There's some nice scenery on quite a few maps, like the maps with the long, the really long lanes that are behind the spawn bubble still. There's some good looking stuff back there.
And there's the like kingdom in the distance and the little town down below. Is that Littlehorn maybe?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go look.
Who can I fly with? Can I fly out? No, there's kill zones now, right? On most of the maps.
Yep. Lars using heavy cannonball, defense rate, and defense range is the 3 cannon shards I've got going. Oops.
I need to
hero.
explore. My favorite was Ramparts before they had the kills. You could go out really far with like the monk cloud.
Oh yeah.
And I think like it was with the Dryad patch where they put the like kill walls in. Really sad because I wanted to explore the town a lot more. Don't mind me, just let me know when you're ready and I'll stop flying out and testing this kill box.
See, this is a little bit different than I normally use, but I think it's gonna have the desired effect. This this lane here, this area will definitely be our weakest lanes.
You think so?
Yeah, with what's there, I think so. I've got a lot of cannonball sharing going on. I've got a lot of cannonball sharing going on to the ones just to the right as well, but I think this will be our weakest. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I imagine side is pretty much the same, but I've just been playing. I mean, I haven't been focused on I've got to get to this ascension level or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not
just playing the game. The rest of it comes, you know.
Same here. Alpha G6. Watch and find out.
Well, you got the real life too there, Wrecked. I mean, you know, real life happens. You gotta find a badass wife like I did, and then you can sit here and play games all day. That's all it takes.
Yeah, this is C5.
I haven't DPS yet on the Huntress. Hey, have you done any Huntress Deepson yet?
No, but I was watching Omni do it earlier. He was in my games a little bit.
Was he tearing it up, or?
Not really.
That's fair.
Seemed a little underwhelming.
Yeah.
Poisoner Towers, Alpha G6. And Cannonballs. I think both are really shining right now.
Oh, definitely. Sparkle Party's nice, Jalal, but it's not a requirement. I mean, you got so many other forms of stun, you know? I mean, I use it. But, I mean, right now I got Cannonball Stun and Block Stun, so, I mean, there's 2 other options for getting rid of the bads.
Oh, come back. There you go.
Sweet. Definitely going to give these Sky Guards a little love. Seems the Flyers can get a little uppity on this one.
Alpha G6, I've done like only Cannonball builds on most of the C5 maps now, so you could do that if you want. Normally you'd say like probably go Poison Dart Tower, but with the Cannonballs, if you got heavier stun, it'll also help you with the Assassins too.
Oh, definitely.
So if you're having trouble with Assassins, maybe Cannons, otherwise Poison Dart Towers, I guess? Or maybe you might even just want to go Poison Dart Towers only and just kill them instead of stunning them off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big into the damage. Alright, I'm waiting on your G.
Alright.
I'm waiting on you,
see.
G.
I think we're gonna. I think we'll probably be good here. I just got that skeletal bind last night. That's why I asked if you were using it earlier, because I thought I saw what looked like a skeleton hand come up. But I think it was just some mixed up shades or something. But that's definitely one that should be fun to try.
It looks interesting. I just can't bring myself to do it when there's some other shards that, like,
Right.
I'm having fun with now. I don't know. I just gotta go through and, like, try them all.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that sometime. Instead of doing, like, different, like, defense builds, go, like, different DPS builds and stuff. Play around with that.
There's definitely just a ridiculous amount of options for sure.
I actually want to go, like, Squire with, like, all 4 different kinds of retributions and stuff. Or, like, 3 and then...
Oh, that'd
what's
be
it?
cool.
Taser Suit, yeah. Like, go full, like, retribution Squire. Throw up your shield and then just return damage everything.
With get the old storm shield pet.
Yeah.
That's actually insanely OP right now compared to the other shields. Thanks for following there, Judge, and subscribing, Stevens. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm letting a siege roller go without giving him the old butt slam.
Oh, but I got this. Oh God, I'm gonna die. No, I got this.
All right, I won't do any KB stealing then.
Oh, mana regen. Oh, I really need that power of storms. No, I got this.
It's a pretty awesome
Oh,
shard.
there we go.
Wrecked.
See, best single target DPS in the game, Squire. Here, I'm just gonna dump you the mana again because
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna be lazy.
Might as well.
It's not much of a dual stream if you're doing all the work, is it?
Oh no, it's fine.
I'm
You're the,
just like I'm the plus one.
You're the designated siege roller killer.
Yeah, I'll take out a heavy flyer lane for you
Very
by
nice.
throwing fingernails at it. Where you at? I'm gonna cart mana to you.
Sweet.
Ooh, okay, that's all right. That's not bad. It's all right. It was like a purple orb with 45 upgrades, but those are still decent for me. Can I get some drop love?
Yeah, a little drop love would not hurt my feelings either. I had a really bad day with drops yesterday. I actually made it even worse and just completely tortured myself by counting how many maps I went without a legendary chest.
Oh,
Yeah, and it was bad. It was like 32 maps.
no.
It was 14, 15 hours. Yeah.
Can't count.
Just
There's some answers you
crazy.
just really don't want to get. You really don't want to know.
Yeah. Well, you're just torturing yourself, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Get off me. Ooh, wrecked. Assassin's got
Where'd
me.
you go? Where's this ogre? There he is. Let's get him. I got you. Get the best single target DPS in the game here. 400k fingernails going off. That's the wall doing. It's alright. Actually didn't do too much.
Oh, man, this wall down here took some pain. Alright, we got Geode incoming from somewhere.
Man,
So Zimmerman,
I keep forgetting. Ooh.
sorry. Zimmerman,
Well,
have you done the ranged Betsy polearm shard thingy build to test it out yet? To see if it's worth a shit? Or have you done that side?
What?
The old Betsy polearm, I don't know what the shard's called. The right click with the little glowy ball of storm damage.
Oh no, I haven't. It doesn't. Reading it didn't sound very good,
It doesn't.
but maybe it's good.
The tooltip was not overwhelmingly impressive, that's for sure. Alright, so where the hell is this geode at now?
Far back, bottom left of the map.
Gotcha. I'll go take care of it if you want.
I'm on it.
You on it?
Okay, no, you got it. You got it.
I got
you
it.
got it.
I can pole smash him
You got
before he
this.
comes out.
Yeah.
Thunderballs.
I'm oftentimes just using Sparkle Party to deal with them right away. I don't have the on-demand hard CC. I can just try to throw a lot of fingernails until one sticks.
Zimmerman says his wife calls him Thunderballs. You know, we're going to have to make that
Probably
public.
get that checked out.
Rex says that the Thunderballs sucks. Sucks balls. He didn't use those words. I added those.
Oh, wow. It sucks, Thunderballs?
It sucks.
Get out of there, assassin.
Huge Thunderballs.
I don't think you can say that on live TV. Oh, it hurts. Done Deaf Dan, thanks for the follow. And also, hello. Oh, one more hit. Oh, planned. Actually, let me get out of destroy your everything range with this roller.
The Destroy Your Everything range. You
Well,
got that
the path
roller, or
of
you
the
want me to
rockets,
give you a hand?
No, you're on it. You're on this one,
I
dude.
got him.
I used all my mana for the Tuskar. Chat, don't tell him I actually just shielded the whole time. Wait, did I say that out loud? Did I push to talk on? Where'd you go? Yo,
Oh yeah, the
make you do all the
push to
upgrade work.
talk.
I should just upgrade myself.
push to talk was not engaged.
Oh,
Yeah, Jacob, it's definitely possible to finish. You could finish all Chaos 5 tiers without the Vamp Shard if you had the right medallions. The thing the Vamp Shard gives you, it gives you a little bit of cushion if you're having crappy luck like me and only finding totems. Then it makes your totems a little bit more effective. Plus, it makes your towers tanky as hell if you totem it out. Zimmerman's got a 20 ascension level a day goal. It's not a bad goal.
It's a hefty goal.
Yeah, I mean that'll require some work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I didn't look
Where's
for
the
geodes.
thing? Don't worry, I got you. Same lane as last time.
I get him.
Bottom left. Yeah, I'd like to do that goal too, but I'd lose just way too
Oh,
much.
I got wrecked. Can you? I don't even know what
I'm
killed
on my
me.
way. I'm on my way. Probably reflect. Go! Sparkle
Yeah,
party!
a cannonball must have shot me in the face.
Yo, I got you.
Sweet.
That fist, that surprised me.
See,
We
all
know
about
if
all about the teamwork.
The LSA fist, is that in the game as a shard?
You would think it would have to be. Anybody would know it'd be Zimmerman. Is the lightning strikes our harbinger fists in the game still there, Zim? Come on, mana regen, get it going.
Need that storm help?
Oh, I get.
Sometimes I use my 4 to try to regen mana.
Yeah.
Not the smartest.
Oh, I get wrecked on a pretty regular basis there, Panatha. I've never been the guy that dies the least. That's for damn sure. That's pretty smooth idea.
The timing of that comment, though.
Yeah,
You just
as
got wrecked.
I mentioned it, I run face first into Slakelion there.
Why you restore mana, so much mana? I have a shard. What's it called? The one that gives you like 15 every whatever seconds, something like that.
Yeah.
Channel.
Channel.
Restores 15 of your ability resource every 5 seconds. That's why I'm restoring mana. There's a better one called Power of Storms, but you don't get that until later. I guess it's not like the same thing, but you know.
That's Panatha from the PS4 community there, Jalal. Is Straw Hat Luffy. Smashing Fist. I got a third Smashing Fist. And we'll just discard of that bad boy. And a bad medallion. Imagine that. Did you get anything good?
I haven't looked at my shards yet. I got a purple 60 upgrades. Totem. So that's not bad.
Nothing wrong with that. Hell yeah.
Hey, it's something, right? Drenching Strikes. I'll actually keep the Worm Scarf.
Have you used
Laser Boost?
You've been using the Worm Scarf yet?
I've been using it on the Squire, actually.
What piece does that go into? The head?
It's a
I'm assuming?
helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scarf, I guess neck. Head. I don't know, I tend to wear my scars on my legs, but a bit of a hipster like that, I guess.
Well, you know. There's so many places. Use it as a belt. You know, whatever.
Would that be a chest piece or a leg piece?
I guess it depends on how high you wear your pants, you know?
That's true.
Oh, imagine that. You want to skip it?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. What is the skip map challenge? Oh, too late. We'll have to come up with one next time.
What? A challenge?
Yeah, some kind of a
What's
parkour.
this about a challenge?
Some kind of a parkour challenge.
I usually just try to see like how long I can keep going without losing stuff. Like DPS the lanes.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Well, then you get your little two defender medals or whatever at the end then too.
Oh, you know it, man. Gotta make bank. Ah, I don't even. Oh, jab tosser. I thought I cleared back there.
Longhorn, it's just in any of the Chaos Trials maps. There's no specific map for legendaries. You just play.
Didn't get any medals for that?
We deserved at least one. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I pressed like 5 buttons. I should get a defender medal.
Absolutely. That's the only thing you want to... As far as loot goes, the only thing you want to do now is trials. You don't want to do the pick your own map thing at all. A little Dragonfall sewers here.
I guess it's my turn.
Oh, it's your turn.
I'm gonna keep doing the same kind of builds.
Whatever.
Why not?
You know, whatever you
That's
want.
right.
I'm good with anything.
I don't want to mess around and like take. I mean, I'm probably like the slowest builder in this game, and I don't want to do that on the dual stream as well. Because I'll sit here like for half an hour just moving around shards and relics, trying to decide what I want to do for the build.
I think Omni's got that title. Yeah, I think Omni's probably sleeping. I don't know. I haven't seen him chatting. If Omni's doing the build, you can, like, go to the store, get some groceries, come back, cook them. Sit down, enjoy dinner. Then come back
I have to
in.
have you on my, I have to get you on one of my regular streams where I'm like testing out builds and stuff because they take a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you'll fall asleep.
It's funny you said. I want to say like the first day or the second day of the update, or maybe it was the second day, or maybe even the third day. Who knows? Anyway, it was last week sometime, and you did a really long stream, and I talked to you afterwards, and you said that you weren't getting the ascension level because you failed so many maps. And I'm thinking, what the hell? Because I popped into your stream probably 5-6 times throughout the course of the day, and every single time you won that map. And I'm thinking, Jesus, man, Side is just tearing shit up. with all these crazy builds.
There's quite a few wins, quite a few more losses. It's typically how the streams go.
Yep. Crusader probably tomorrow. I'll post it up in the Steam group when I know for sure, because right now my stream schedule has actually, I have done some much longer streams than normal just because of the update, but my stream frequency has dropped quite a bit just because there's just about a million different tutorials and guides that I could be making and that people are requesting, and I'll be honest with you, it's really hard to dedicate the time to do that right now because I'm still in that stretch where it's just so much fun just to play, you know? I'm not sure what the range worked out to on my PDTs as far as the actual stat. I'll have to look at that and see what it is.
Oh. I'd give you mana to check, but I'm actually kind of scared to know.
Oh, it's all good.
Where you at? Where you
I'll
at?
look at some point. Let's see.
I gave you the right amount, right? I can count. I know how to count.
Yeah, you can count.
All right, good.
It's 6,300.
I'm sitting
Oh
at
my
what's
God.
mine? You're 3K more than me. That's a
There's that.
most
40.
towers don't even reach 3K. You've got 3K more.
It's insane how well it scales. And then, you know, you get the poor little Ramster. You know, I know we've already discussed it, but Ramsters are so cool. I wish you could get that kind of range on them, or even close to it, you know?
I feel like they're supposed to be able to.
You would think.
Can't imagine that's intended like that.
I mean, the Ramster's a tower that, I mean, it's almost a necessity to have that kind of range, or just have some range. But, I don't know, I'm still convinced it's a typo. Isom laughed at me when I told him that. He's like, we don't do typos.
We don't do typos? Ask him to spell watermelon for you next time he says that. That's funny though.
Yeah, Maj, you should definitely, if you're new to the game, you should definitely go through the campaign. I mean, it's an awesome experience.
Yes. You get the most out of the game from campaign.
Absolutely.
I have 20 left. Would you like a sand trap somewhere fun?
Yeah, might as well, huh?
There you go.
Perfect.
Why not?
Well, a little
Let's go to the Skyguards
a little
once.
go-to if you get an assassin on you and you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Dutchy, Shard and Ascension points is what gives you the range on them. You do lose some DPS, but I mean, it's back to the old question of, you know, like hero DPS, you see the glass cannons that roll around on the target dummy, but dead heroes do no damage, you know? So that's I'm sacrificing a little DPS and all of the defense health for an insane amount of range. So, I mean, you're definitely, you're losing out in other areas for sure.
Hamblek, Flamethrowers actually gain like 7.5, I think, range per gambit point. That one I think isn't bugged. I think it's just intended with their scaling. Not all of them are meant to have 30 points.
Oh, absolutely.
That one I think is intended that way. Not that I agree or disagree, just I think that one wasn't a bug or a typo.
Well, I mean, that was there was an issue. I don't know exactly because I wasn't in the loop with that, but I know that there was an issue on the very, very first Trials playtest, the friends and family only one, before it even made it to the RPG. That was about the flamethrower range, so I'm assuming there was flamethrowers that reached all the way down the lane or something. That would be just crazy. Do you want the mana, or you want me to upgrade something?
Just PDTs and cannons, just give them all the tier 2 if you can.
Alrighty.
If you see one, just upgrade it. And we'll see how that goes.
Fantastic idea.
I haven't tested this in multiplayer, but I'm sure it's fine. We're probably fine.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen, really?
So everything on the north side of the map is upped.
I don't know, Hamlet. For all I know, it's getting 3 right now. Which is at some point it was doing 7.5.
I'm a palm tree. You get this power storm shard in your head, and gives you crazy, stupid, insane mana regen. It's the old storm helmet, basically. Man, the sand traps are so awesome.
They're so good. I'm not even full gambit. I could probably actually get full gambit now. I think I haven't put attention into it.
It scales so well, I actually stopped using the... Well, with the exception of Little Horn Valley, I usually don't even use the shard in the sand traps anymore. Just the gambit. It just scales so insanely well. I do it on Little Horn Valley just for the giggles, because you throw 4 of them in those lanes and you got 4 overlapping sand traps on the entire map on a turtle build.
Oh, it's so good. Sometimes I dream about just stacking a bunch together.
I tell you, I want to go as far as to say like the first week of doing Chaos 5, I didn't do any builds that didn't have a sand trap in the mix. I mean, it's definitely I hate to generically lump it in, but it's the new Serenity Aura.
Oh, for sure. I'm with you there. It's my go-to.
It's just
20 DU.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge amount of utility that scales wonderfully with several different abilities.
He was actually stuck in the gate there for a little bit.
Yeah, he was.
Had to throw some fingernails at him.
He was doing the dance.
Yeah, same stuff. Cannonballs, poison dart towers.
Sweet.
You know the drill.
All that stuff.
What should you run in your Sky Guards? Destruction, range, and rate. Destruction, range, vamp. Destruction, rate, vamp?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on your luck, on your drops. If you got a totem, I'm still having to rock the totem on them, so I have to use vamp, or they don't do anything.
Yeah, I even put vamps on medallions too, if I have it.
It makes a big jump. I mean, that's how the people with these stupid OP flamethrowers that are just wrecking out, an ungodly amount of damage, they're all using a medallion with health and then vamp. Pretty sure. I'm still using the totem on the flamethrowers too. No, I'm not really using the flamethrowers much anymore.
I was gonna say, I haven't used flamethrowers since the first day of the new C5, or the new Chaos.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I did like my first map with the old meta. I was like, alright, goodbye old meta.
Yep. Man, with a 4 per second, 5 spread, right click on the monk, you can damn near perma-stun bosses. Ooh!
Awesome.
Oh, it's a pole arm. Damn it. I was going to say a legendary just dropped, but it's a pole arm. And I've got a pretty good one now.
Alright, where are we at? Where's our friend at this time?
Let's see. He's top left. I'll get him.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, after campaign you practically unlock a 5th hero. Yeah,
Oh
dude,
my god, what was
why are you
that?
dying?
It's
Probably the reflect. Yeah, it was probably the reflect.
Just different placements.
It shouldn't be too big an issue. That's why I had the sand traps there. So this one just had to get through.
Didn't wreck anything. That's
Yeah, half the reason I'm using got lucky. Sand traps are how I did like basically this build, but before the geo removal. It's because you get like the PDT like poison explosion spreading in during that short downtime of the geo.
Yeah. I saw that you were using those PDTs during geo time still on one of your streams, and
Yeah, that was it. I was using PDTs and sand traps at the gates, and then just cannonballs on the walls. Basically the same thing as I'm doing now, just
yeah,
longer lane setups.
the same but different.
Yeah, because that sand trap's done. Like if you use the poison raid and the explosion, all you had to do is get poison somewhere inside the lane. Get the geo down for half a second, add poison to a couple enemies, and it would take itself out.
Yep. Are you still
And
using the poison
right.
explosion?
Yes. I don't know. I don't think it's necessary, but I don't have
Well,
a
I
raid
mean, it
shard
definitely
or
is
anything,
nice
so.
spreading it around. The only reason to be honest with you, the only reason I took it out was because of the rate. All right, so I got it this time. I will not choke on the geode, I promise.
What difficulty is this? Chaos 5.
I'm gonna stand all the way over to the side here.
Sand Trap Ascension? Let me show you real quick. But it's basically like range, stun duration, and then a bunch of crit. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me get the max range on those. We probably won't feel it yet. Oh. I'm not gonna switch the hero.
Yeah, Judge, here it is right here. I use that bad boy, taser suit. Doesn't, as far as I can tell, it doesn't look like it procs off of assassins hitting you. But if something else is in the area and hits you, it will stun the assassins when it goes off.
Yeah. So you just gotta run around in the middle of enemies, like,
Yep.
you just hope one punches you in the right way.
Take a shot from a little guy and then you're all good.
Alright, you got it this time? Are you gonna die on me again?
No, I'm
Did you?
good. I got it.
Are you good? You got it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Okay.
I'm gonna
Let's
start
see.
pulse smashing him before he comes out this time. There we go. See that, guys? I can do it without choking. 1 out of 10.
Yo, as long as we win, right?
That's all that matters.
But does it increase the range? Wait, you put range shard on it? If I had a range shard, I'd put it on it. What does the increase in range do? I mean, increases the, the AoE of the trap. You can't see it well down here, but everything in like the big sandy mist gets slowed and then eventually stunned. They can hit like huge ranges with Ascension and range shard.
You see it the best on Little Horn Valley, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just so awesome. Yeah, there's an electric retribution there, Judge. There's a fire one too. Man, I got that. That's alright, they killed me anyway. I was gonna say I got the stupid bug.
Oh.
Hefty, if you just do a exclamation shards, it will give you a link to the spreadsheet.
Wait, you mean like how much? Oh, you gain like 1500 range from Ascension for sand traps. And then range shard, I don't know how much they get after like range shard in that as well. Probably something insane.
Come on! Well, at least it's a purple chest.
Legendary.
Nice.
Come on, big money. Big money. Or, oh my god, it's got 15 upgrades.
Don't you love it? I got a 30.
Like, is this gonna be my max stat orb for that cannonball build I was talking about? Nope.
I got a 30 up purple one. Let's see what kind of shards we got there, though. So I got another skeletal bind and another drenching strikes. The drenching strikes on Chaos 5 is a little disappointing to see.
Yeah. I like fingers, crit chance, and big boy. All ones that have multiple stuff.
Oh yeah. The Crusader,
Yeah.
I don't have a spreadsheet for pet abilities. I'm not positive, but they may be listed on the wiki. I'm not sure.
What did you want to do?
Oh,
Did you want to do another? Because we're already at the 2 hour mark.
we can do another if you want.
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I didn't even realize. I just looked over at the clock. I was like, oh, well, would you look at that?
Is there any way to get back items lost due to inventory bug? There's an inventory bug where you lost items. I mean, you send it in a support ticket to Trendy with as much info as you can. I guess it's your best bet. Explain your situation.
Hefty, I think the Retribution shards are all chest. I'm not positive, but I believe they're all chest shards.
No, I think Flame's gloves.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Flame is the gloves, and I think one of them's on the helmet actually.
Oh, that's interesting. Then you could really do some mixing up. I guess that's what you were
Yeah.
talking about earlier.
Yeah, I think you can get all. Like, if you count Taser Suit, you can get all 4.
Damn.
'Cause I count Taser Suit.
So you want to do it
It's
again, or
basically
you want to skip it?
It's up to you. You're building the last one.
I'd like to. We didn't run into Little Horn.
Oh yeah, let's try to get that one. I don't mind rolling a few times.
Yeah. I'm just playing the Gun Witch over the last 6 months or whatever it was. It's just got me so hooked on double jump now. That's why I've been monking out so much lately, I think. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I played Monk like first day, and I haven't really gone back to it. I should though. It looks a lot of fun.
It makes the assassins a non-issue too, for the most part. I mean, as long as you're over like 80k health, you're almost never gonna die to them.
Oh yeah. Dundef Dan, I get about 500k when I spam it on a dummy.
I'm not sure on that one, Crusader. Do you know anything about a pet that causes enemies to explode when killed? I've never...
A pet? No.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Come on, game.
Ah,
One more time. One more time. We can roll it. We got this. I imagine you could hold like the entire first wave with just DPS. Not pretty easily.
probably so.
Like, I just took down one side basically by myself there. So I'm gonna have mana issues real soon. That a certain shard would remedy
Oh yeah.
if it ever drops.
The pumpkin shard is actually a little glitched right now, Hefty. So if you don't mind cheese, then it adds a small amount of AoE damage to the entire map, basically. You always want to do trials, Zoop. That is the random maps. The random chaos maps are trials.
Always and only if you want loot or anythings, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one, the Crusader. He's saying that the creeper pets have an ability that makes enemies explode.
I mean, maybe. I don't play with them much.
Yeah, it's definitely one I'd never heard of before.
Here I am, like, waiting for you to G, so
Oh,
I know it's
sorry.
okay to G. Yes. Well, I was like, do you still want to roll?
I was staring at chat. I thought I hit it. I guess not.
Ah.
I've got a couple of headless horsemen. Maybe I'll throw a little gold at it and roll it a few times. But like I said, that's not an ability I've ever heard of. Jalal mentioned maybe you're thinking of the Storm Shield. It doesn't make enemies explode that are killed, but it does wreck some shit.
Kurokiba, the leafy shield for the tree actually worked pre-trials as well. It just had to be the first shard you slotted in, or not shard, but the first sphere you equipped. That one and the wall HP both need to be the first to work. That's why you can never see both going at the same time. Kind of like the snakes on a plane sphere.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Bastille.
But now that we've seen this one, it's got to be the next one. We've gone through all the other ones. That's how it works, right?
I tried, I spent, I don't know, 20 minutes or whatever yesterday trying to get up onto that balcony. Haven't found a way up there. Is that the special Headless Horseman ability? Or no, he's talking about the Pumpkinator. Yeah, the Pumpkinator, all your defenses affect it, so it will be fixed, I'm pretty sure. Either that or it'll be greatly reduced to being hits for nothing. Sounds like the same map.
Oh, what are you thinking?
Let's re-roll it one more time.
Yeah, one more time. We got this. Just one more map. Just one more.
Finally get an air dummy. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, do you mean for...
Dummy? Oh! For Skyguard.
Yeah.
Targeting.
Well, I mean, I'm the same as anybody else. I'm just some guy who plays games, so when I send a message to Trendy, they treat it just like anybody else. Sometimes I get a response, sometimes I don't even hear anything. Isom does a pretty good job at responding to me, but he's a busy boy, you know.
Oh
Bastille.
my goodness.
Dang. Alright, let's re-roll one more time.
One more time, yeah.
Figure we did Bastille twice. I think we did them all twice, just except Littlehorn.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Is there any way to get up there, you think?
That'd be unfair. Not as a squire, I don't think. But maybe a monk could double jump up onto
EV2,
like that.
maybe.
Ooh, yeah. Oh god. The lost screen with the death screen was just blinding white. I'm sorry, viewers' eyeballs.
Well, Side and I both have VIP status in the Discord and everything, but it doesn't... It's more of a... It's like getting a legendary pet. It's more for vanity purposes.
Yeah, basically. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. So, wasn't that one of the Steam holiday achievements or whatever? Just one more map? Or one of the holiday rewards?
Something like that, yeah.
I mean, when Littlehorn was the only map that I was able to complete, I rolled one time for almost 40 minutes.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
That's just being too stubborn just to say to hell with it and try whatever, you know? On the hard gear grind.
I got guilted into not doing that since a lot of my progression was on stream. They were like, man up and do Bastille already. I was like, fine.
Bastille was
They're
definitely...
pressuring me.
It was the last one for me that I was able to complete.
It's scary doing it the first
Oh,
couple
yeah.
times.
Is Bastille again.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We roll one more time and we take whatever's not Bastille and do that map.
Alright, fair enough.
We'll just end on whatever the next map is, and we'll do it. We'll do it. Because we can't end on a reroll,
Right, absolutely.
and everything's going to be Abyss Lord. I've only gotten sewers done with just Abyss Lord stuff so far,
I tried
and I don't know if I can recreate it.
Bastille. I figured if I could do Bastille, then I could do anything. Oh man, I shouldn't have hit G yet. I got up on top of this post.
But did you beat Bastille?
No, I got wrecked.
Yeah. I got wrecked when I tried it too.
Now, part of it for me is I don't really enjoy playing the Abyss Lord as DPS, and because of that, I suck at it because I don't give it any time. Sounds like Nimbus.
I was really hoping that this is like walk away from the elevator, and that's when it shows up. Alright, what are we doing?
Well, you want to do it or you want to re-roll it? I don't care.
Nah, we can't just keep re-rolling.
Oh, I hear you.
As much as I want to do Little Horn, I think it might actually be like, might be bugged or something. You ever get those times where like you just keep re-rolling over and over again, it always rolls the same like map or two?
Oh, yeah.
And then it only seems to fix it once you finally just like give in and beat that map. I think we're on just a 2 or 3 map roll of that right now.
It could be. For Chaos 2. Chaos 2 is what? That's the...
Cyborg? Is that what you're
Yeah, the
asking
Cyborg.
about?
So, I guess Chaos 2, my advice would be don't go with any ground traps. Or carefully place your ground traps. Would probably be the best advice I could give you. But projectile towers technically should roll on Chaos 2.
Do you want to just do left and right building, by the way?
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll
Why
take
not?
the right lanes, you take the left.
Might as well.
Alright, seems like we're kind of doing it anyways, yeah. So if that's the case, how do I want to build now? Do something special?
I think I'm going to do a super spawn camp over here and just park right here and wreck everything. That's not necessarily the case there, Siphon. It's the multiplayer scaling is a little bit brutal. In my opinion, it's much easier to do any of these maps solo than in a group.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
The mobs are just over 1,000, or level 1,000 when you do it solo, and you'll see the mobs come out here. They'll be 1,300 and change. So about 300 mob levels higher. I got you.
Did
have
ask
to
for
do
snakes?
Snakes are good. You're gonna need 50 extra DU for those 2 sky guards over there if you're using them. Do you want me to save you a little bit for that?
It's alright. Well, maybe.
Because I've got 70.
I mean, you have one Skyguard of your own to make, so...
I'm sitting on 70 right now, but could probably get away with not using it.
Did you just say right meow?
Right meow.
My meow.
All right, make that 40. my
It's probably fine.
my poor little swordless squire.
I'm not really counting to you right now, but it's probably fine.
All right. Well, in
How
that
do I
case,
usually do this here?
where are you
I
at,
can't be
little
like
mystic? There she is. Do I have a...
I think I can do what I'm doing. We'll see.
I think I'm gonna get a little sand in the mix over here.
Oh. Because I'm putting a little sand in the mix over here right now.
A little sand never hurts.
Got like 2 snakes and 2 cannons per lane. I can try to loosen up a bit though if you need a bit of DU.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, actually, I took out a Skyguard that I never rebuilt. I mean, I can probably get away with... I think I can actually get away with 1 Skyguard over here. Actually, wait. Do you have a lot of range on your Skyguards?
Let me see. I don't remember exactly what it is.
Did you put a range shard on yours?
I've got a range shard on it, yeah.
You want to put a risk guard down? Just 1 from my side, doing both? Because if I have the snakes over here, it should help.
I'm at 5,600
5,600?
on the Skyguard.
Dude.
I don't
Yeah,
think...
I'm 4K.
But I've got that, you know, I've got the range shard in the mix.
Yeah, if I could get like, yeah, 1 of your Sky Guys over here.
Okay.
And then I think my snakes should be able to support the Skyguard enough to take down flyers.
Gonna need 10 mana.
Oh, for sure.
Where you want it?
Where would it cover both? Kobolds shouldn't be an issue. They'll rage on walls, as long as they can reach. Like, I mean, honestly, like probably right on here would be fine.
Right up top.
Where I'm standing, man. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere around there would probably reach both flyer lanes, right?
Yeah, you should.
Or maybe like here, maybe like there.
Alrighty.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea, man.
It let's see.
That's a pretty good range on it.
It looks like it's
Yeah, that hits
covering.
That hits the spawn. I guess my worry would be over there.
That's the spot, yeah.
But that's a weird flyer lane where they kind of force out, and there's sand traps and all that jazz. I want to believe.
The snakes will definitely help.
There you go. There's Miss Mana.
We've got 110 left. Do you not need any more?
Oh, I thought you needed to make snakes.
Well, I could throw a couple of sand traps over here. Would not hurt my feelings at all.
Oh, go ahead. I've already used. I think I've probably used half or even more than half of mine. I've got what, like 120, 150, 170 per lane.
Let's see.
No.
I think I've got more than that. I've got 90, 150. Actually, I've got 170 per lane as well.
Yeah, and then one lane has like a double wall.
Let's see. We got 50 left. Do you want to just go with 2 Skyguards over there just to...
If you don't need it, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be safe, but...
Won't have to worry about it.
We'll use yours. I think yours have more damage anyways.
Like right there work for you?
Sure.
Sweet. Let me clear my
As long as
deck
it'll
here real
kill
quick.
the kobolds and not just have things run into them. Those snakes don't have any HP on them.
Ooh, I might want to separate a little then, huh? Yeah, I do have it right on top of the snakes. I'll just move it up a little further. That should help it. Yeah, I think that'll work.
Where's that snake range going to? Here? Sand trap there instead.
How do you the snakes scale at range?
I think they're 30 points per.
How cool
30
would
per.
that be if you could just have snakes zapping across the whole map?
Yeah, I think they get the whole... yeah, go like full range gambit in.
I'll have to
What's
check
their
that
base? The base range is 2,500. So you can get like 4K plus whatever range camp or range shard would give.
That's pretty
That'd be some
good.
hefty range, yeah. Now you're making me want to do it.
Gonna have to definitely play with that one.
I don't know if these are set up right. I just threw stuff onto them last night, I think, to like save inventory space.
Yeah. Thanks for subscribing there, Puma and Reaper. I appreciate it.
But it looks right. Crit chance, split, and destruction? Would it be better to do like a power transfer?
Well, I mean, you definitely want the crit chance in the split.
Mm-hmm. I think I should check this. What shards on the cannonballs? Stun, heavy cannonball, and destruction on mine.
I've got heavy cannonball, range, and rate on mine.
What build are we using? Well, Juice built one side, I built the other. He went PDTs and cannons, I went Sand Vipers and cannons. So basically, cannons and flavor. Let's just do it. Let's just be brave and do it.
Sweet. Thanks for subscribing, Corey. Sand traps are so awesome.
Oh, they're so good, yeah.
I'm glad that they're awesome too, because I didn't use them a ton before.
Oh, I just realized I didn't build sand traps here. Or not sand traps, cannonballs there.
Sidewalk is from Canada there, Michael. He is not
Yeah.
a Californian. He's not having that.
I am definitely not a California.
I mean, I live just north of California, and I wouldn't even... How do I word it without pissing off the Californian viewers? You guys already know.
I'll need to take a sec to rebuild a little over here. I forgot to put some cannonballs in.
Alrighty. Yeah,
Wait, what
Kaz,
now?
I'm using a mark on my Sandies. That's why we get that 122k crit damage going on them.
Oh, you have 122k crit?
Yeah.
That's so good. Alright, I think I know what I can do. What's over there? Oh. Berserk Orc having a little trouble with their AI?
He dancing around a little.
Just a bit.
Here I am stealing all the mana. Here, I'll dump you, how much do you want?
I don't need any mana. I just need to figure out how to spend my DU right now.
Alrighty.
Gonna be a little risky and do like a one wall here, I think. Hope they take
Fair
the
enough.
inside turn. That's my Lavamancer Fisher shard. I'll pull that up real quick.
Oh, you got fishers going over there? Or you're gonna?
No. I'm not gonna use fishes on this build.
I
I'm sick
still
of them.
haven't played with fishers yet. I've seen them in action quite a bit.
They're pretty strong.
The range
Is there a
on
way
them
to
is
put it?
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jalal, you don't want me doing it. Yeah, I got all this good gear and everything, but I mean, look at the ascension level. That's... Oh shit, I'm sorry, I G'd on you.
Oh, it's okay. I've just got to figure out which snake I want to take out.
I got
Snake out.
awful RNG luck. It takes me... I have to play the game twice as much as anyone else just to get the same drops. That has always been the story of my life with every game I play, with one exception. Back in the... What was it? Cataclysm now? I don't remember. It was that first World of Warcraft expansion. I did have dual Warglaves on my rogue. And that
You have any
only...
mana?
I've got 14, is it?
That's enough, actually. Ooh, let's do it.
Alright.
I'm not using an orb for my cannons now. I don't remember what I was upgrading after asking for the mana. There we go. Up the snakes. Everything's snakes now.
Snake it up. The only thing I've really used an orb on is I had a little stretch right at the beginning of Chaos 5 that I was using them on geyser traps for assassins. But that's it. I haven't used an orb on anything else.
Do I use an orb on my cannonball towers? Not at the moment, but my ultimate plan is to at least try it out.
I tried it. You can get it quicker, for sure, but it's not that much quicker.
Well, I think you can get them down to like 0.9 seconds or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and then they get both stun shards on it too.
Yeah,
I don't know if it'd be like
pretty
great,
effective CC.
Yeah, exactly. That's the idea. I don't think it'd necessarily be good DPS though.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, Kaz, you definitely want to put those. Get that sand trap stun capped out with those 20. Remember that the sand traps scale really poorly with defense power, but awesomely with defense crit. Look at me G'ing up on you again.
It's fine. I only have a lot to manage.
I'm staring. Too busy staring off at the chat screen and spamming pulse smash.
No, it actually does sound like you have your priorities straight. Maybe let's chat more pulse smash though. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, more pulse smash never hurts. I personally went on the sand traps. I went stun first, and then range.
I wouldn't stun crit and then range, but I think I should have gone range first.
Yeah, I did do that as well. I went stun crit and then range. I always forget about the crit over there. The crit chance is pretty important. I mean, and for most builders, that's probably in my opinion anyway, some of the most important ascension points that you can place. Man, I'm getting way too far out of the habit of not using my right click, and then I'm constantly out of mana.
Oh, it's the you're playing monk. That's right.
Yeah. The downside of not having that completely ridiculous fireworks shard in the mix, then you want to spam your right click all the time. Yeah, man, that
ogre
healing wave is just beast. Or heroic wave, the heal on it. I mean, I've got no points into it, and it's healing me from like really low all the way to full.
Range those books. Come on. Don't let them stop. There we go. Oh, yeah, I wasted all my mana early in the wave. I'm sitting there like waiting for it to regen to do anything.
Here we go. Right, Geode's coming from your middle lane.
Alright, that should be fine. Ooh, okay. What am I doing? Got another ogre. It's not the end of the world. Let's try to mana better. He says after spending a ton of mana to take care of one geode.
Now you're gonna want to go with medallion on your PDTs there, Longhorn. The poison damage is significant, and the poison attack rate gets really down there. The orb, you can make it hit really, really quick. But you can get it like with the orb, you can get it down to like 0.5 seconds on the PDT poison proc. Without it, it's like, it's pretty low. I don't remember the exact number, but it's definitely low.
Oh, shoot. I did that to myself.
It happens.
I actually thought they'd be able to survive a ogre stomp, those cannonball towers. I guess it's the HP scaling differences.
Yeah.
Big book issues. I didn't angle some of my cannonballs very well. Oh, what else are you gonna kill now?
I got a book somewhere that I don't see. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's at like 2 health. I thought he was dead.
How do you kill Sigil over the Beast Lord? Mouse 2 spam, honestly. Build ability power. Spam mouse 2. You can also place your... I don't know about the 1 ability, but you can definitely place the number 2 ability. On like the sweet spot.
If they're on a wall, the number 3 works pretty well. But they have to be parked on a wall, of course.
Oh my goodness, I've had my freaking ungeared cannonball squire in my deck this whole time.
Oh, shitty.
Well, luckily I've only been getting blues, I think.
Luckily.
Well, you know.
I hear ya.
You know.
I got the geode over here.
Alright, I got a bunch of late spawns. That's fine. Nothing that's gonna stomp my cannonballs.
Nah, Zoop, Ascension level doesn't affect your drops at all. Just the gear that you're wearing or that your heroes in your deck have on them. But Ascension doesn't matter. Number 3 is the crystal, and number 2 is the skeleton. I don't. The number 2 is the skeletal knight, and number 3, what is that called? Abyss stones or abyss stones?
The number 1's the best stones.
Or number 1 is abyss stones. That's right. That's what I was thinking. Number 1, not number 3. You can park on them when they're. Oh my god! I did the same goddamn thing again. So we got an active geode over here. He's stunned up in the stand right now. Actually, I can get him.
What do I do? Ooh, I got scared there for a sec. Then I saw the juice bag's name. I feel alright.
Man.
Not my cannon.
I haven't really had that problem much. I don't know what the reflex are just chewing me up today.
Oh, you're playing with me. I have the worst reflect luck.
Yeah, number 3 is direct command. I was thinking the abyss stones, not the direct command though. If the roller's parked on a block or parked on something else and you use the abyss stones behind them, it's effective too, but I think you're better off using the mouse 2 like Sai was saying, probably.
I like to do a combination of 2 and mouse 2.
Yeah. Damn books.
Oh. I want to run over to my side a little bit. The
Yeah.
far right lane is about to lose that wall.
Not ready.
Oh. Whew. Stressful. I mean, I knew we had it.
It's all right. If it's no close calls, it's not as fun.
That's true.
I'm gonna repair this wall for you even with 0 mobs left.
Thanks. I do that all the time. I'll open the chest and then I'll go around and like repair and upgrade stuff.
Man, another blue chest.
Alpha
This-
G6. I also don't have range shards on my cannonballs. Just go Gambit. It's worth the damage loss in most cases.
Oh yeah. This is a.
Especially if you're going, yeah. Damage in the other tree. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh, I'm just whining.
Another orange chest,
Another-
but this time it's a 15 upgrade mark instead. Feels good.
Nice. I don't think you realize the grandeur of my dilemma here. This is over a full day now without a legendary chest. I didn't have a legendary chest the entire day yesterday, plus 10 maps or whatever into today. That's just insanity.
I got it. I got the power of storms. Ooh. Oh, okay. We're doing it.
Got you a power of storms finally, huh?
Do I want to get replaced channel or worm scarf?
That's a tough call. With the power of storms, I'd replace channel personally. You're gonna regen it so fast.
Yeah, let me just feel it on its own. Oh ho ho ho.
That shouldn't affect legendary chests at all, Siphon. Just legendary drops. Yeah, you won't need the channel though with that bad boy on there. It's beast.
Oh, a nice reward for the end of the stream.
Well, at least you got something.
Yeah, there's something. There you go.
Anyway, guys, so that is gonna do it for today. Sidewalk will probably stream for another 17 hours or so.
I don't know about that. I'm probably not gonna stream right after. I gotta like force myself to not stream as much.
Yeah.
That's just it's like I've been up for the better part of 2 days now.
Too long, yeah.
All last night, so
I got some good sleep last night. I got quite the grind ahead of me today, I think. But anyway, thanks for swinging by, guys. Appreciate it. Always fun. Thanks for having me there, Side.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having me.
But always a good time. For those of you guys that are just new swinging by, Sidewalk and I do this every Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern.
6 p.m. EDT. Yeah. Every Saturday.
Hell yeah. But anyway, thanks again, guys. Appreciate it, and we will see you soon.
Later. Bye.